be expecting with this format? 3v3?
Squad Assault D1. This is a unique, very unique event here at Fire Emblem Saga. It is a 3v3 event. Fire Emblem characters only. Final smashes on single elimination. This is lunatic mode. Your characters are not coming back after you get eliminated. This is going to be so high. We have so many great Fire Emblem characters here, character players here this weekend. And I think, I'm looking at some of the teams we saw on Smash GG. It's crazy. It's going to be crazy. All I saw, dude, I'm so hyped. We got Dath Robin with 2 other Robins, dude. I think that character is super hyped to watch. I love watching Robin. We're going to see 3 of them on the screen. What are they going to do against, like, dude, this is going to be mind-blowing. We got a crazy stage list. I don't have the stage list up, but I know we have some stages we don't normally see. Make sure I got this.
I believe Pokemon Stadium 2 might be one of them.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2.
Big Battlefield. Castle Siege.
Oh, damn, you already had that
which
up.
we haven't seen in a while. Oh, I don't even have it up. I'm just
yeah,
off the
dome.
Pyrosphere, which I think we might see Ridley. Oh, you forgot to mention one thing. Smash Ball's on.
I actually didn't mention that, but
you did?
Yes, I did.
Selective hearing.
Yeah, Smash Balls are on, so this is going to be really, really intense.
Omegas as well. Omegas are also on across the board.
I feel like we don't do 3v3 enough, but this is I think this is really going to be it's time to shine here at Fire Emblem Saga. You know, Fire Emblem characters only. These are all great players. And then, we got Lucina. Is that a Marth cosplayer? Lucina cosplayer, whatever, whatever it is on stage, man. I feel you.
Aren't you Decina? I feel like you would connect with all the other Lucinas just by default.
All right, so I think
that's smart.
We got our first 2 teams stepping up to the plate here for Squad Assault. We'll get the team names in just 1 second. But I see 2 Roys and a Lucina. Oh man, that's.
Oh, it's already out of popping.
I won't say it.
Let's go.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It is. It looks like Roy, Lucina, and Ike versus 3 Roys here on Pokemon Stadium 2. Of course, the stage will not be transforming because we have 6 characters on the stage. But there's a lot going on the screen right here. D1, at first glance, what do you think about 3 Ikes versus Ike? Sorry, 3 Roys versus Ike, Lucina, and Roy. What do you think that matchup's like, D1? Tell me something about it.
I mean, one thing's for certain, right? We're going to see a lot of fire with the amount of Roys that are on the stage. That's probably the most obvious thing I could come up with. But other than that, the Roys are probably going to be focusing a lot on their ground game. So what I want to see is how the red team will be actually be able to fend off the yellow team on the ground. And right now, we actually see a lot of great action from the left side of the stage from this one Roy rocking the end fun tag.
And we got both Roys on the right side trying to make it back on stage against Ike Edgeguard. Can you imagine having to edgeguard 2 characters while your back is still open to the 3rd player on the team?
The fact that the one Roy on the left side of the stage was actually able to handle 2 members of the red team means that I actually feel like the yellow team might have a high chance of taking this.
My boy Tyson gonna close out, stop right there with the down smash of that. I don't know if you look at the team names. Roy's our boy versus We're Not Here to Make Friends.
Oh dear.
Dang.
Someone's not a fan of Ike, clearly.
When that counter is gonna close out that stock on the side for red team again. Up tilt from Roy, my friends. I'm trying to read these. My friends, good people, and fun.
Yeah, that's exactly the order.
So I got hyperbolic time chamber on the red team. Final Smash Ball is on stage, and we got to see Roy has it.
I want to see how my friends is actually going to be able to land that on his opponents.
Yeah, there are true combos.
Oh,
he's going to whiff it on the right side of the stage. It's fine though, you know, better you whiff it than your opponents get to use it at all.
It was literally a hair off from actually connecting that right there. Oh, and that's why you don't want to commit too much to an action when you have so many opponents on stage.
Yeah, dog. You know, I'll be completely honest. I wouldn't even want to commit to Dancing Blade when there's 2 people on stage. Why would you want to do it when there's 3 people?
Even smash attacks as well, as they have a lot of cooldown. So you want to use a lot of non-committal moves here in a mode like this, because not only is there like 2 players on the field, but actually 3 enemies that you have to deal with. And sometimes your teammate could actually be the cause of your own demise.
Dude, this is so funny to watch these Roys trying to recover back to stage. There's 3 people edgeguarding you, potentially 4, depending on what your teammate's doing. And you never know if you're going to make it back.
It's actually out of control. And here it is. The Roy's trying to come back on stage, but we actually have 1 Roy from the red squad trying to see if he can hold it down. Standing completely still right there.
All right, things are not looking very good for Team Yellow over there. Only 2 are boys left.
Are you trying to say my predictions might be off? I guess they were, as we have 1 Roy left here.
Oh my God, what do you do in this situation? The 1v3 and you're playing Roy, man. He gets the grab, but I mean, you're gonna get punished after you get the throw.
Honestly though, he's not doing too bad here. It looks like everybody's trying to have a fair match. Oh no, never mind.
I want to see some triple team combos, dude.
It's looking like it might be curtains.
I love the irony. The last word remaining, his name is and fun, and you know damn well that's not what he's having right now.
He is not having any fun whatsoever. Trying to come back, but Roy's recovery quite questionable, losing that first game. Red team takes the first one, and if I'm not mistaken, that team is, we're not here to make friends, correct?
And they're definitely not making any friends from that last game, dude.
Oh, gosh. Okay,
that first match as exciting as I thought it would be, man. The 3v3 is so chaotic and hilarious. So much stuff going on. You really have to have great awareness to be a good player in 3v3.
Honestly, I'm really happy that we were brave enough to try out this mode and see if everybody else would be open to it. Because, you know,
brave enough with the final Smash Ball.
Oh gosh, especially that. Because if you look at some of the modes we do for Smash, usually there's singles, there's doubles, and crew battles, along with maybe low tiers, right? Also, customs, a lost art.
Rest in peace.
Anyway, 3v3, pretty cool to see. We have a new welcome edition. Shout out to Smash for allowing us to try a lot of new things. Here it is. We're on Castle Siege, a stage that I haven't seen in forever.
I haven't seen it in quite some time. You know, MVD's happy, smiling somewhere out there.
Absolutely.
The only stage he loves maybe almost as much as Lilat. But you know what's very interesting about the stage? It's very, very small, and there's 6 characters on the screen right now, so it's going to be a slugfest.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen when the stage switches to the big format.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if players are actually going to try to wait it out and whiff punish, or if they're actually going to just go in, maybe even capitalize on the walk-offs.
I think the best part about this is that, you know, the player names that they have set their tags. That's the only thing we really know about them. You know, we don't actually know who's playing.
We don't know who's who, so we're just going to go by the tags.
As far as I can tell, my boy, and fun, going in right now.
And here it is, my friends right now trying to apply some pressure to Chamber. Chamber's still living.
And this is the transformation you were looking for, a very large transformation. They're going to have a lot of space to work with.
Jeez. Tyson, man, that guy is crazy. And here it is. All right, so nobody's going to wait. People are just fighting right here, slugging it out. You could actually destroy the statues right here if you guys never seen the stage before. I know it's banned, so it's been quite some time.
Yeah, it's going to be one really big final destination with, you know, walk-offs.
Right.
It's great. Every single player on the map right now losing their first stock. So very, very even game right now. You know, when you're commentating doubles, it's pretty easy to look at the stocks. Say it's an even game, it's slightly in a certain team's favor, but it can be very different in 3v3. You know, being down one stock doesn't necessarily mean you're even close to losing, you know?
Oh, dear. And right now, I have to say, Red Team definitely looking like they're just one stock down, but to be honest, it's not that big of a deal if it's a stock deficit, you know? You could actually bring it back.
It's hard, man. When you want to talk about a team, you really got to look closely and be like, red team, red team,
yeah,
red team.
Thank God for the highlights. Sakurai putting that there actually wasn't a bad idea. I know some people were questioning the design decision, but it's not bad. Good job, Sakurai. Ahead of his time.
All right, so this stage looking a little bit like Lilat. If you guys don't know, it tilts a little bit without the platforms, of course.
Uh-oh.
Another
Right
stock
now,
loss from red team.
yeah, Chamber's actually in a bad spot. Caught between 2 Roys. I was going to say in a hard place, but that would be too easy. Yep, I said it. I said it anyway.
We're going to go back to our original transformation. Good people going to make it back with that quick thinking recovery. Scary, man. You know, when you're in a character like Roy with not so great recovery, once the stage transforms, you're in a bad position. That might be the end of your stock at a low percent.
I feel like one of the best players that we've seen here on the red team is Tyson, dude. He continues to keep getting a lot of stocks, probably because of the sheer amount of power that Ike has as a character. But right now, and fun gets rid
You're just
of
talking
Tyson's.
You're just talking about how Tyson's put in work, man. He's the first one to lose his stock here.
I mean, I just saw it's getting some KOs. Wanted to, you know, give props where props is due. But Yellow, actually, we have a 2v2 right here. We have Enfun and my friends versus Hyperbolic Chamber.
I thought doubles was over D1, but looks like we're back to 12 o'clock p.m. today.
Yes, we are. Can we come full circle, ladies and gentlemen? Here it is. And look at that.
And that stage transformation is going to save my boy Enfun. Somehow getting away with that up smash.
That was ridiculous. Here it is. Okay, tough spot right here. Look at that rollback. That was so smart from the yellow team. They wanted to sandwich red right there. I see what they were going for. Trying to see if we can let Enfun land. My friend's coming to the rescue, showing that he is indeed a comrade. But wait a second, loses that stock, and now we have Enfun all by himself.
Once again, he's back in the situation. You know, it's not a 1v3 this time. It's going to be a 1v2. So he can do this. Both of red team players at very high percents. Of course, he has Royce, who's going to hit it very, very hard.
Oh my God!
He went all in on that one. He went all in. You know, I respect it. He got the KO. As far as I'm concerned, he only lost that game by 1 stock.
Yeah. That was such a good game. Seeing Lucina commit to that shield breaker, I was like, okay, this is what he needed. He could get the down air, which he did, and it got the KO. right there, we thought we were about to see a sick 1v1 situation, but he immediately got destroyed by the last opponent on the field, which I believe was Chamber or Hyperbolic.
You know, I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to ever tell anybody how to play, but honestly, I would have rather seen the counter there instead of down air.